Hi, in this video we'll see how manufacturing entries are recorded in AS. This is an oil manufacturing company which is manufacturing sunflower oil for 2000 liters of sunflower oil is being manufactured. It happens in these series of steps. In step 1, the sunflower seeds and as well as sunflower seeds, organic seeds and regular seeds is used for and water is used for cleaning, and then these goes for the dryer. Then sodium hydroxide is used for treating this, and from this fatty acids are removed. Then in the step 4, oil cake is generated, and from the oil cake, further using a solvent called hexane, it will further extract oil from this from this oil cake. By this time, a clean byproduct of oil cake is generated. Then the remaining oil will be bleached using carbon bleach and caustic soda, so that the final clear oil which is ready for packing will be available. Then this oil would be packed and it is sold. So this is the manufacturing process which is being followed by this entity. So in the step 1, we are consuming sunflower seeds and as well as organic seeds of 200 kgs, and we are using water of 3000 liters. So when we are consuming, these entries should go into the AS. So what I have colored in green, while the step 1 process is happening or happened, we should record these consumption entries in AS. So now let's go to the AS. Under manufacture section, you see an option called manufacture consume goods. So this is for goods consumption, and we are raising an new goods consumption request for manufacture. So select the store where these goods are, and header remarks is sunflower oil grade B step 1. Step 1 consumption. So accounting date, we are accounting this on 2nd of May 2024. Select the accounting date, and do you want any quality check? We'll suggest it to be yes. So what does this mean is, what all the materials that you are consuming, you can do a quality check, then you can mark an consumption. So we have selected yes, then we have to do a quality check for the materials which is undergoing for this process. So for this we are using sunflower seeds and as well as water. So we need one more row. Select the project. So it is sunflower grade B oil project. Stock ID. So we are using sunflower seeds, sunflower regular seeds. So sunflower regular seeds, the item is item 8. We have 55,000 kgs available, of which we are entering item 8. You can see on entering item 8, that is sunflower seeds regular, and we are consuming units of in kgs, and how many kgs we are consuming for this process is, we are consuming 4000 kgs. Bin mechanism is an optional. This entity has selected the bin, so you should select the bin where these goods are actually stored in the store. So before starting this process, I have downloaded the stock register. The stock register gives how many quantity is there and where, this is the bin data, and as well as this is the stock data. It says that we have this much of stock, and this stock is stored in this bin. Bin mechanism is optional, but this entity has activated it. So if you activate, you should select the bin. Next, let's go to water consumption. So we are consuming this water of 3000 liters. Select the item, water, item 10. Water consumed, we are consuming liters. and how much quantity we're consuming, 3000 liters, and where it is exactly under bin. This is under bin 59. So we entered for which product we are consuming and what is the stock ID and what is the quantity. On clicking calculate, you can see new tab is added, which is the quality check. So we should enter the quality check details of the items what we are using for these steps. And also you can see uh, now this present stock and the revised stock is calculated. It says now under this bin, this is the present stock available and in cages. After our consumption, this is the revised stock. Similarly, this is the revised stock available after the consumption. So let's go to the quality check and let's enter the quality check data. QC. So sunflower seeds, we are checking in kilograms. 1 kg we are taking as a sample for quality testing. Similarly, water also in liter. Some 2 liters we have taken as a sample. So what after doing the QC, we are recording the QC results. So oil percentage 58%, water clean and clear. So QC done by Ravi, who is the person done this QC. What is the remarks finally? Good for using production. So while manufacturing, before using these goods for consumption, we have done a quality check and we are under attachment tab, we are attaching the test report. So that at any point of time, once the goods are manufactured, you can always check what all the items undergone through the process so that you can always be sure of the quality of the oil or the finished good which is coming. So I raised a material request. So it is saying the entry is saved and it is the documents are saved to the cloud. And again, I'm going to this manufacturing consume goods. You can search these consumption documents at any point of time. You can retrieve these documents. That is so now we have entered material consume number 2. At any point of time, that is subsequently, you can see what all the goods underwent in this process. So this is for step 1, and what is the date and accounting date, and what all the items which undergone through this process, and what was their manufacturing date and as well as expiry date, anything. Then what all the attachments which I have attached while consuming. This is the test report what I have attached and the quality check details. So you can search these consumption requests at any point of time. So now these goods are consumed. What happens is if you go to the trial balance, now let's go to the trial balance. Now system automatically, let's extract this. It is downloads on. You can even see on screen. You can see raw materials consumed, system account and the consumables consumed. This consumables is the water what we consumed, raw materials, this is oil what we consumed. This system automatically calculated the cost because we consumed this sunflower seeds and as well as water for this manufacture process. So we completed this. So now these goods went to the step 2. So now these seeds are going through this dryer. Once it comes to this step 3, again we put an consumption entry for this sodium hydroxide. Similarly, at this step 4 we'll put this entry and then byproduct would be generated. You can under transaction tab, when the goods are being manufactured. So at this point of time, one byproduct is being manufactured. So in the next video, we will see how the goods or byproducts or any goods which is manufactured, either work in progress, byproduct, finished goods, how to enter those manufactured goods, that we'll see in the next video. In this video, we have seen how to enter consumption of goods in the manufacture. That is, we entered these goods as consumption for this step one. And also we have seen how to retrieve these requests at any point of time later. And we have, while consuming the goods, we have selected quality check as a yes. So again, before putting these to consumption, we have checked the quality check and we entered the QC results. So that's it. And also in the video we have seen, if we put a consumption request, AIS automatically in the trial balance, it will recognize the goods as consumed. So it will reduce those items from the stock, and it will remove those items from the stock, and it will put in your P&L as your expense. So this is these items are consumed. System automatically passes this entry once you mark as goods consumed for manufacture. So that's it for this video. Thank you.